Good morning students. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Myself Jyoti Nahar from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group, Kota, and today we are online with class 5 science, and we will be discussing the bookwork of chapter number 1, growing plants. But before discussing the bookwork, let us take a recap of the chapter. In the video of chapter number 1, that is growing plants, we had done about growing plants from seeds. In this we had discussed about the seed, structure of seed, how the seed provides, or the cotyledons, they provide food to the embryo. Again we did seed dispersal. In this topic we took the agents which disperse the seeds, like dispersal by wind as in the case of dandelion and cotton, dispersal by water as the lotus seeds and the seeds of coconut are dispersed by water, dispersal by animals like in cockleburr and tiger claws, the seeds are dispersed by animals, and in the dispersal by explosion, examples are pea and poppy. Next topic that we took up was growing plants from stem. As the examples in potato, the plants they grow from stems, and in money plant or rose, the new plant grows by stem cutting. Growing plants from roots, as in the example of carrot and radish. Growing plants from leaves, as you know, we had done in the video that the bryophyllum leaf has notches along the margins. They give rise to new plants, and growing plants from spores, as the examples are mushrooms. Then we did about agriculture. In this we had discussed about the kharif crops and the rabi crops and the stages of agriculture we had done. Then protecting the crops, we had done the pesticides, we had learned about pesticides and the scarecrow, which helps the birds to which helps us to keep away the birds in the fields. So this was a quick recap of the chapter. Now let us discuss the bookwork. This is an exercise which is in between the chapter. Let's recall. In this you have to state true or false. The first one is plants are non-living things, and this is false. As you know, plants are living things. Seeds are present inside flowers. Again, this is a false statement because seeds are present inside fruits. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil. This is true because the roots help the plant to get water and minerals from the soil. Outer covering of a seed is called seed leaf. Again, this is a false statement because the outer covering of the seed is called seed coat. Coconut and lotus seeds are dispersed by wind. This statement is again false statement because coconut and lotus seeds are dispersed by water, not by wind. Coming to the back exercise, let's answer. Take the correct answer. The first one is seeds are present inside fruits. As you know, the seeds are present inside fruits. During germination, the seedling gets food from the cotyledons. We had done this in the structure of seed. When we had learnt about structure of seed, I told you that during the germination, the seedling, it takes up the food from the cotyledons and uses it to grow up. Maple and cotton seeds are dispersed by wind. Wind is the agent by which maple and cotton seeds are dispersed. Next one, which of the following seeds is dispersed by water? The dispersal of water, we had done, the examples were coconut and lotus. So the correct answer here is coconut. Which part of a bryophyllum plant gives rise to a new plant. As I have told you that the Bryophyllum plant leaf has notches along the margins. These notches, they give rise to a new plant. So, which part of the Bryophyllum plant is giving rise to a new plant? It is the leaf. Next is our fill in the blanks. The options are given here. You need to just pick the correct option and place it in the blank. Plants are living or non-living? As you know, plants are living things. A seedling gets water and minerals from the soil or air. It is the soil which is providing water and minerals to the plants through the roots. The plants, they take up water and minerals through the roots, and from where do they take up? From the soil. Maple seeds have dash like structure. Maple is an example of dispersal by air, by wind. So, they have wing like structure, by wind they are dispersed. So, the correct answer here is wing like structures. Lotus plant has a spongy light fruit. It is a light fruit and which can float on water. As you all know, the lotus plant, it floats on water. So, the correct answer here is float. Cotton grows well in black or yellow? It is black soil in which cotton grows well. Next question is name the following. You need to give two examples, or wherever one is there, you need to give the name. Two plants that are grown from roots. The examples of two plants which can be grown from roots are carrot and radish. Again, next one, two plants that are grown from stems. Again, this is an example. Two examples we need to give which can be grown from stems, like in potato and onion. So, the answer is potato and onion. The third one is two seeds that are dispersed by explosion. As we have done in the chapter, the seeds that are dispersed by explosion are pea and poppy. The fourth one is two examples of Kharif crops. Kharif crops are the crops that are grown in summer season. So, what are the examples of those crops which are grown in summer season? Examples of Kharif crops are rice and maize. The next one, the part of a seed that protects the baby plant inside a seed. The outer covering protects the seed inside. So, what is the outer covering called? Seed coat. So, the correct answer for the part that protects the baby plant inside a seed is seed coat. So, this was all about the bookwork. So, go through the chapter once and try to fill up the bookwork. Thank you, students.